Hello, Paul. Ah, Butterfly has moved around during the night, so that's good, and is still in an upright position. So, um, I'll give her more sugar water today and some honey. Uh, I have raw local honey, and so I'll give that to her. And then I realized from what research I did that except for the few one rose bush my mom has, there's like no flowers in the yard, and it's kind of how she wants it. So there's a lot of flowers next door in other yards, but there's like no flowers in ours for butterflies to get what they need. So um, I hear a squirrel somewhere behind me. So, but it's doing well. Um, Tomorrow when I have a ride, hopefully I will get something. I mean, it's the end of summer. It's the end of summer, so those kind of little containers and things to put butterflies and insects in should be clearance somewhere. I'll get one of those because the other thing that I read is that if they're weak and not able to fly, it's because they're reaching the end of their life. So, but do what I'm doing anyway. But I want to get one of those little containers for insects and stuff and put it in that and see where we go. So she's either going to get well enough to fly, or she's just going to get what she needs until she or he is not able to do that anymore. So, uh, I love butterflies. So, yeah, sometimes Google is good for some things, like how to take care of squirrels, what to do for betties, what to do for birds, and now what to do for butterflies. So, yeah, I just filled up the feeders, fresh water. It is nice out here. I'm hoping it doesn't get hot like it did yesterday. But there's a not so happy squirrel somewhere. Watch my battery. Hopefully this little squirrel is not the only one. Ow. I need to try and make myself remember to cut up some apples for a little bit later today. The males are red. Um, just like any bird, it seems like the males are the really bright, pretty ones. Um, and then what I learned also about the males is that they aren't born that way, from what I read. They just get brighter as they get older. Um, so that's how I'm able to tell which one is Cardinal Junior because he's not as bright. He's got more gray on him still, or whatever the dark color is. And then the females are gray. Um, and then there's something else about the females to know which one is mom. The little crown tiara things on their heads, the ones on the younger ones aren't as I don't have words this morning. Um, yeah, the females are beautiful too, and I think there's a lot of birds that I've uh, researched that, so I know which ones are the males and females. Like the hummingbird, the only one that comes that I've seen is the ruby-throated, right, hummingbird, and it's the male that has the ruby throat if he turns his head just correctly. So the doves, I think I read that if you see the shiny pinkish or bluish color or something like that, I'd have to look that up again. But and also, it helps to have the Merlin app, and that tells you too. Um, it shows you what the males and the females look like. Why do I only have this one little squirrel? Well, this won't be a very long life with just one. It's okay. Yeah, the Merlin app, um, I've been able to identify a whole lot of birds by just their sound now. And the Merlin app, it helps if we go out to the lake or somewhere like that to know what birds are out. Um, and you can't see them, but you can turn the sound ID on and know what birds are out. Little squirrel, if you want some treats, you need to. Here we go. Sometimes it takes a while. I know we have. I don't know about the starlings. I haven't seen that pop up, but I'm sure, at least not in the neighborhood here. I haven't seen that pop up, but the others we have. I haven't seen any pigeons. We have the doves. Now, and even though Kansas is in the middle of the United States, like there's no oceans anywhere. We do have seagulls and pelicans at our lake. And not just at our lake in Kansas, but at other lakes too. And I just find that the idea of pelicans and seagulls in the middle of the country, just at local lakes, is really interesting. Like, do they not know where they are? But come here, little squirrel. I don't know which one you are. I can't tell. But I think I have some new ones. Come here. I have treats. I don't think he knows it. He or she. Yeah, the first time I saw pelicans, it's like I thought I was seeing things. I'm like, no, we have pelicans. But our state and like where I live in our state is I don't know what to call it, but like when birds do the whole it's a migration route. So we get all kinds of birds at different times of the year. Like when the Canadian geese are flying over, we have them all the time anyway, but in the winter we have a lot, but it's a migration route. So where'd the other one go? Hey, little squirrel. Whoops. No, didn't get your attention. Alright. This one is not interested or doesn't know that I have treats, so I don't see the other squirrel. Nothing else, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live now, Paul. I forgot to charge my phone last night. Let's see, what's this coming? But hopefully it'll be a nice day, not hot, and I can get out here later when hopefully it's more active. Wait, hold on. Let's not end that yet. Let's see who we've got up here. Who's coming? How do we come here? I think it's bushy tail, but I can't. But where are you? Somewhere over here. There you are. No, come down here, not in the swing. That's perfect. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Well, every time I say that, yeah, my son gave me that for Christmas. Come here. Come here. And there she goes. And she's come here to stay. Okay. All right. Well, I will see you later. Everybody, thanks for watching. Of course, do all the YouTube things. And I need to go charge my phone up and then be back later. So, I'll see you later.